So in this case of the man in the middle attack,
Okay.
you mentioned the use of a Wi-Fi,
I
the
said
use
it's
of a
an
VP.
example.
Okay. The use of a VPN will
Mm-hmm.
mitigate this, right?
No.
Okay.
What
Ah, that,
VPN does is that it, depending on the type of VPN, what it does is just basically it shields you from the rest of the internet. So when you are on a network, you cannot shield yourself from that network. Do you understand?
okay, that's clear now.
Okay. So then we have this denial of service. Denial of service, there's denial of service and there's distributed denial of service. So what both denial of service does and distributed denial of service does is that it floods the system till it is no longer functional. Like let's say if a distributed denial of service happens on a website right now, what will happen is that you can't access that website because it will tell you, oh, it is down or 404. You see a 404 error. Do you understand?
Yes.
So the difference between a denial of service and a distributed denial of service is that the distributed denial of service recruits more members. Like it is not one, it's not coming from one source. A denial of service can come from one source. A distributed denial of service comes from multiple sources. Like it will infect different networks, different computers, so that all of them are routed towards the network or towards the application or whatever it is intending to crash. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to skip this part. We are coming back because we have a class on Friday. We have cybersecurity career paths. And which cybersecurity career path have you heard of, like at all?
The only one I've been informed of is a cybersecurity analyst,
Okay.
and that I've not heard of anything else.
Okay. Abdusalam, what about you?
I think same thing, cybersecurity
Okay.
analyst.
So there are
That's
lots
what.
of roles. Is the cybersecurity analyst is the most popular role because it's like because they are mostly all rounders. A cybersecurity analyst can be able to navigate through other roles. That's why most times they just become a cybersecurity analyst. And also is also a first step into cybersecurity. It's mostly the first roles you see because sometimes they are high level, they don't really require a lot of technical knowledge. And sometimes some people don't want to niche down a lot. They like a lot of things and like to do a lot of things within the cybersecurity space. So they just remain like with the title a cybersecurity analyst. All what these are is titles. The role is the different thing, like a SOC analyst. A SOC analyst is a person, sorry, SOC is Security Operations Center. A security operations center, has anyone seen what like maybe a security operations center is like a room full of people that are actively trying to search out and protect the internet. Like they are actively trying to detect threats, they are investigating threats, they are monitoring threats, and that is like a very is a technical role, and it's one that has is very broad. You have the threat analyst, you have the incident responser, you have this tier one, this tier two, and this tier three analyst. It just keeps on going down. What those people do majorly is that they're on the technical side, saying all like maybe people that are exploiting code, they are trying to detect how you're able to do that or mitigate it if you are using it to attack them and the rest. Then an ethical hacker, that's what everybody has known. Oh, cybersecurity hacking. So an ethical hacker is somebody that with the permission of the organization and with legal written documents is allowed to find vulnerabilities within your company. Like they can pretend to be actual hackers and check for vulnerabilities within your company. The difference between an ethical hacker and a normal hacker is that an ethical hacker will come back and report the findings to you so that you're able to mitigate those vulnerabilities and stay ahead of the threat curve. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I have another question.
Please ask.
In the areas of ethical hacking, I thought they were separated by color.
Yeah. So now, what you're seeing, a SOC analyst is who you think they are. The blue team is a SOC analyst, and the red team is the ethical hacker. Do you understand?
Sorry, but where are you? I can't see blue and red here.
It's just a color code that just helps people in the site. I'm going to put it up for you. I'm going to send a link so that you can see it in the group chat. So it's just a normal color code. It's nothing really deep. They'll say because red or as a color stands for attack and blue stands for calming down something. Do you understand? So they say the blue team is the one that is trying to defend against the red team, like protect. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And we even have purple team. That's the GRC analyst. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
No, if you don't understand, just tell me you don't understand. I will explain more.
I do.
Okay. Any other questions?
Okay, so the last page, the last page that we looked into, there is one particular topic there that I don't think you mentioned about man something.
Man in the
Man,
middle. I did
yes.
now. No,
Okay.
but did you hear my explanation? Hello.
Sorry, I forgot my mic muted.
Okay.
I
Did you hear
can
my
only,
explanation?
I can only recall the denial of service where you use an
You
example
cannot with pen and paper care. This is not joke. Oh.
and with a pen and paper, currently looking at my notes.
Where I asked you guys if you've ever had Wi-Fi and you've had Wi-Fi with the same name twice.
Yes, I just recalled that.
That's the man in the middle attack now that I
Okay.
explained to you.
Yeah, I just remember the denial of service where you explain denial of service and the distributed denial of
Distributed
service.
denial of service. Yes.